So after coming back from spending a week in Hood River pump foiling, I had so much more confidence in my abilities to, go start from different things, deal with different kind of conditions and everything. So I came back to Vancouver and I was really looking forward to trying my very first free foil, which is in my mind, you leave the dock or whatever and you just head off and you don't know what you're going to encounter and you're just going to have to scout out for places to start and get around obstacles and all that kind of stuff. And the best place to do that locally here is in False Creek because it's a protected area, tons of docks and things to start off of and lots of interesting things to see. So I mentioned it to a friend of mine, Tony, who's a really good pump foiler. And he said, yeah, I've been up there lots of times. Why don't we go together and I can show you where the places are? And I was like, fantastic. Sounds great. So we started at the Vanier dock and pumped down to this little dock under the Burrard Street Bridge, and then kept on going down to Granville Island, went around this little area here into Alder Bay Dock, where we stopped for a second, and then went out around, kept on going, and I fell out here actually and had to swim back to the shore, launched off the rocks there, kept on pulling in to some docks, kept on going underneath the Canby Bridge, and we stopped in at that little pool there. Finally, we ended up at the end at Science World, and then started up the other side. So we found a dock to launch off up on the north side there. Stopped in at the Plaza of Nations, launched again under the Canby Bridge. I found another dock, and then we crossed over here because the wind was kind of picking up, and it was hard to get out that way. Stopped in at David Lamb Park, and then kept going up, and then I fell here and ended up having to walk quite a ways, and then we carried on the rest of the way down and made it back to the dock, and it was so awesome. I mean, we made it back. It was like 12 or 13 kilometers in total. It took us a couple hours, but it was so much fun. And the only thing that I regret is that we didn't bring any way to capture any footage. So we'll definitely do a tour again together and show what it's like pump foiling in downtown Vancouver. It's just thrilling. It's amazing.